Okay, so there was a dual direct today. It was really weird. It was an Indie World Direct and a Nintendo partnership direct in one thing. It was like a 40-minute presentation. And to be fair, there was not a lot of stuff there that I gave a crap about. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a lot of, especially the indie world. Like the indie world stuff, I usually don't give a crap about. But the the partner presentation thing, that did have some interesting stuff. If you like JRPGs and stuff like that, and like Yakuza, there was some cool stuff there. Like I was genuinely like oh okay, that's cool for the people that want that stuff. I definitely recommend you guys checking it out. I'll leave a link in the description and the pinned comment if I remember about those two things. But I definitely will remember to put it at the end of the video so you guys can just click at the end and watch it. But there's one specific part I want to focus on during this video. And it's something I wish NetherRealm Studio slash WB would do with the Mortal Kombat franchise and other fighting game franchises as well. And this has to do with the recent Capcom fighting game collections. Because I'm not even shitting you guys. Today they announced another Capcom Fighting Collection 2 that has like a bunch of stuff I've never played, like the CBS games, Capcom vs SNK 1, 2, Project Justice, Power Stone 1 and 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. There's a couple other games that I'm not sure what they were, but the fact that Capcom is releasing these kind of collections, why are other companies doing stuff like that? Like, where is a legitimate Tekken collection? Like from like Tekken 1 to like Tekken 6, I guess? 5 maybe? Because 6 is old enough now, which is sad because it was on 360 and PS3. But it's old enough now that it could be included in that. Like, where's stuff like that? Where's like, okay, the Xbox is done with Rare with Killer Instinct 1 and 2. They've done that before, but I think they're delisted. I don't know if you can still get those or not. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure those are delisted or you can't really get them officially without like modifications or something like that. Um, I'm trying to think of other fighting game franchises that would that would work. Like whoever owns Primal Rage, like put that, port that, or put that on available for download or something. Whoever owns the rights to Primal Rage, I don't know if it's who the hell owns the rights to that. Now that's bugging me. Who would technically own the rights to Primal Rage? Because it was like Time Warner Interactive that made that, I think. Who would own the rights to that? Is that Atari? I don't know. I don't want to sit here stewing and thinking about who the hell owns the Primal Rage IP, but like you get my point. But going back, the main thing I want to focus on is Mortal Kombat. Like Capcom is kicking ass when it comes to collections with fighting game collections. Like I, when I saw it, I was like, there's no freaking way they're doing another collection. But that's what it was. I was like, holy shit, it's another Capcom fighting game collection. Because Capcom has a shit ton of fighting games out there that they can put on these collections. And they're finally doing that because the people at Capcom now that are like bigger now, they're in the company. When they were growing up, they were playing those games. That's why they're pushing for these games, according to like Maximilian Doom and stuff. But that's why these games are finally getting pushed out, which is good because like MVC 1, MVC 2, those have never been available besides like the PS3 with MVC 2, but it was only for a short amount of time. And I don't know. It's crazy that this is the reality we live in with Capcom fighting games, like the old classic stuff, the stuff that I like. This is the kind of stuff I like. I'm not a big Capcom fighting guy, like a fighting game fan of Capcom stuff, but I do love Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 and like the older Street Fighter stuff. Like to me that's the Capcom stuff I like. Now, I am going to support these games and buy these new collections because I want them to do well. I want them to succeed to show Capcom that they should do more of these. Put like Final Fight Revenge on there or something. I know it's bad, but I want to play it. I'm not paying $400 for the Sega Saturn version because I know the game's bad. I've seen gameplay of it. It's bad, but I still want to play it. But there's no way to play that effectively without emulating it. But like, I want to own my stuff. But getting back to what I'm talking about with Mortal Kombat here, why don't we have another newer arcade collection or just like a Mortal Kombat Legacy collection or something? Like a Legacy Collection 1 and 2. Kind of like Mega Man Legacy Collections 1 and 2 for X and um the um the standard Mega Man games. I don't know why I wasn't in a brain for it there. But why can't we have a Mortal Kombat collection like that? Like do a Legacy Collection 1 to where it's MK 1 through 4. The arcade versions, of course. Of Mortal Kombat 1 through 4. Including Ultimate. MK3. And then maybe include Mortal Kombat Gold. But like, that game's pretty busted. Like, Sector is broken as in that game. So I don't think they'd include Gold. But I think it would definitely sell. And with Collection 2, include like, I don't know, mythologies, special forces, Shaolin monks, and then the rest of the 3D era stuff. Like Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. Like do that. Like where is that? I don't think WB realizes that that would sell. Like I almost hope the rumors are true and that WB is trying to sell like either the Mortal Kombat property or NetherRealm Studios. That's what I think they're gonna do. If Warner Brothers sells anything, it's going to be the actual studio itself. It's not going to just be the one property because NetherRealm also does Injustice. As far as I know, their two biggest things are Injustice and Mortal Kombat. I don't know of any other things NetherRealm is known for doing. I'm pretty sure that's it. So that's what I'm saying. If Warner Bros decides to sell Mortal Kombat, they might as well just sell NetherRealm Studio to somebody. And I almost hope that happens because if it does, at least maybe NetherRealm will get some sort of freedom to do remasters or collections of certain games. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of MK Mythologies, but like, I still enjoy that game, the PlayStation version specifically. But like, it's not a great game. It's a decent game. It's worth playing. Special Forces is horrible. Is it worth playing for people to experience it? Yes. Bad games are worth experiencing, in my opinion. Even if they're bad, they're still worth. You can't say, "Oh, that game sucks," unless you played it. And they could release these at budget prices, like $40, $50 max. So I think the fighting collection stuff is 50. I'm not sure. It might be 40, but I don't remember. I haven't looked it up in a while. But my point is, like, this stuff would sell, and Capcom is kind of setting the bar and the precedent for other companies to be like, wait a minute, maybe we should do a fighting game collection of our games. Because, yeah, Atari doesn't have their own system, but, like, they could be like, okay, let's put every like a Primal Rage collection, do every freaking version of Primal Rage, and release Primal Rage 2 arcade, release that ROM and put it on there. It's not finished, but it's out there. You could do it. They're not going to do that, but they could because it's out there, and they could even touch it up if they really wanted to. I don't think they would, but they could. It'd be cool. But like this blew my mind today. I was like, holy crap. Look at all the different collections that are out there for anything. Like the newest Castlevania collection, like the Dominance, whatever the hell it was called. I forget what it was called. It has all the DS games plus Haunted Castle. Like that's insane to me. Like all these collections sell fairly well, I would think. I don't know. I don't look at sales numbers and shit like that, but I would assume they sell fairly well to the people that give a crap about them. Because, like, yeah, would I buy the Castlevania DS collection thing? Probably not, because I didn't buy the GBA one either. But should I have? Yes, just support it, because if you want something to happen, you have to either A, not support the thing that's happening that you don't like, or B, support the thing you do like that's happening. Like this Capcom fighting collection stuff. Support this stuff so Capcom themselves and other companies know to do this. That we want stuff like this. I'm not saying overnight Warner Bros. Is going to be like, okay, you guys want to do a collection? Here's $15 million, whatever the hell budgets are for collection games. I don't know how much time and effort and budget goes into it. They give them X amount of money, and then they go do what they need to do with it. Because honestly, a lot of their games wouldn't really need any kind of polish. Now, honestly, with Shaolin Monks, yes, do like an HD remaster. That game, it kind of has this like muddy quality to the graphics, and remastering that would make it look really good. Or I think like remaking it in general, just with better voice acting and like kind of better camera angles and stuff, would be good too. But I would take a remaster of that because I loved Shaolin Monks. That game was badass. That game took everything that was good about mythologies and special forces, more mythologies than anything else, but it kind of had that top-down view, like, because it was definitely a beat 'em up. You guys have played Shaolin Monks for sure, which I never did do a playthrough. That was my wife. We could never work out the time with that. I still want to do that at some point. Do a playthrough of that game on my channel. I'll do it at some point, but I want to play it with somebody. That game is definitely a co-op game. That game single player kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest, because that game just screams multiplayer to me. But if they would do stuff, if they would do that, like it would sell, and they would be surprised by how well it would sell. I mean, look at Mortal Kombat 1. It's very divisive. Not everyone likes what they did with the cameo system and stuff, but it still sold a shit ton of copies or units, I guess is the correct term. But like, look at that. That's why I think stuff like that would be awesome if they would do more fighting game collections like this, like a Primal Rage collection, like I said, the Mortal Kombat collections, like I said. That would be really cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this, because I just think Capcom has kind of set a precedent, and like they've kind of set the bar kind of high for the way these are presented, because like you get a ton of extras with these too. So like, yeah, like I don't think WB or anybody would invest as much money as Capcom is into these, because a lot of these franchises have really dedicated fan bases. But I mean, they could, and I guarantee you, it would sell like gangbusters, dude. Like I would buy if tomorrow. I swear to God, if NetherRealm Studio dropped a trailer for a Mortal Kombat Legacy collection that had everything I mentioned, I would literally crap my pants and drop whatever amount of money it was. Even if it was a full $60, it would be worth it. Because the last time we got an arcade collection was back on PS3, and I'm gonna be honest, it was the netcode was kind of ass, but it was a cool game. It was cool to have all that stuff there. But like, I don't know, man. Like I want more fighting game collections, but I feel like it's not gonna happen, man. Like, where's the people who championing for a Mortal Kombat arcade collection or a Mortal Kombat Legacy collection? Come on, Max, do that, man. I know you love Capcom, but champion for the old Mortal Kombat stuff, man. Come on, man. You have a big enough reach. They would kind of listen to you, I guess. They won't listen to my dumbass. I know that. No one will. No one knows who I am, man. Come on, somebody out there, do something, man. I don't know. I just want to do a video talking about this. A different spin on. I didn't want to try to talk about the Nintendo Direct itself because that was the only thing that really popped in my head. Like, holy crap, another Capcom fighting collection. But other than that, I didn't care about the rest of it. But I'll leave a link at the end of the video and in the description so you guys can watch it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And this has been Rolling Kevin, and I am rolling out. Peace. Man, I hope they do that, man. I would lose my mind. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button for all notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos, go live, post on the community page, all that good stuff. Shout outs to all my Patreon supporters: Matt Y99, Reaper7734, Titled Cal, AJ Gadawa, Oliver Frederick, Zual Atfi, It's Me, Charlize, Joe, William Swift, Jeff17, Charlie McKeon, Reverse Security, Zoo Hall, Freeliam, Just Drew, Ari Munson, HHG Fan, George McConnell, Elliot Scott, Benjamin Tellen, Magdalene Massaro, Vic Gomez, Freddie Ladd, Lee Fernay, and TJ Johnson. And I almost forgot about my newest one, Simon Lim Rossman. If I pronounced it wrong, I apologize, but thank you all for supporting me. It really does help out the channel a lot. Thank you to everyone whose name was scrolling across the screen for this screen. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to also follow me on Facebook and X as well if you want updates on what I'm doing, what I'm working on. If you want updates on when I upload videos, X is the best place to go for that because I always tweet out when I do new videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I am rolling out.